Hey team, happy holiday party season to you out there. If you're like me, you've been to about 16 Christmas parties in the last 24 hours, and it's great to see people. It's also great to interface with customers that may yield business in 2023. A lot of things happen in the world, and a lot of things happen here at Illustrated. Breaking it down, 5 things to know very briefly here. Number 1, of course, the Fed raised interest rates by another 50 basis points this week. That's their last meeting of the year. They have 8 meetings, and this is the last one. During the previous 4 consecutive hikes, it's been at about 75 basis points. That's 0.75%. This one was dialed down. They believe that inflation is dropping just a little bit, and there may be some brighter things on the horizon with regard to the inflation issue. The Fed tracks what they call core pricing, which is all the pricing out there, excluding some of the volatile pricing in the energy sector, the food sector. And we're not in the prediction business, but I tell you, we are in the confidence and clarity business. And what I mean is our message to customers out there needs to be related to facts. It needs to be related to actual data. And there's reason to believe, based on that data, that those mortgage rates may stabilize and may level off a little bit. Take a look at the slide that I'm about to show you right here. So what you're seeing, starting on the left right there, is the traditional gap between the 10-year Treasury rate and the 30-year fixed rate. Historically, it's been around, that spread, it's been around 1.79%. When you switch to the middle graph, there's reason to believe that these mortgage rates may come down because that gap is actually much wider right now, currently, than it has been over the past 40 or 50 years. What I think we've got to get adjusted to, and what our message needs to be, is that we're expecting in 2023 that those rates may stabilize and we may end up around that 5.5% interest rate. It of course matters to our customers who are financing homes. It matters indirectly to our luxury customers who may be paying cash. 2018, we had a mortgage rate around 5%. We talked about this is really not a shifting market as much as it's a normalizing market. 2018 was a great year. We can work with interest rates at 5%. I think the whole point in the message is it's not necessarily the rate that's been tripping us up a little bit after the last season's or last sales season. I think what's been tripping us up a little bit and slowing down activity has been the instability in the market. We need to have confidence, and we need to have clarity moving forward as to what these rates will be, what the overall economy is going to do, and how it's going to respond. In the bond market, the equities market, all the way down to what we deal with on a day-to-day basis, buying and selling homes. Obviously, the thing that we can do is control what we can control. Double down on our marketing, double down on our prospecting, double down on the conversations that we have throughout the holiday season on into 2023. The work that we're doing now is going to lead up to what we accomplish in the first quarter. Some people that are doing that are Jeff Hallis and John Sousa. I want to congratulate them. On my last video, I actually said that we would give away a Autopilot Pro package. We launched our Autopilot program, and the Pro package would be given away to the person that turned in the best business plan. And John and Jeff did a great job of laying out their year and exactly what they want to accomplish. And I don't think they have any secrets. The secret to their success has been that hard work. And I know that if you want to reach out to them and talk to them about what they put together, they'll be available to you. But congratulations on that Pro package. It's worth $300 a month throughout 2023. Of course, you can sign up for those things by going to our marketing department, ipredesign.com, or calling or texting or emailing or reaching out to our marketing department. So number 2, big news also, the Florida Senate this week passed a bill that is expected to overhaul property insurance coverage. A great thing in our world. We know the problem. Average annual premium in the state of Florida is about $4,200. That's triple the national average. Let me give you another stat that is really, really shocking as well. 76% of the nation's lawsuits on property insurance coverage is generated here in the state of Florida. 76%, but only 9% of all homeowners insurance claims as a whole are generated here in the state of Florida. Something's out of whack, and several of the reasons for that have to do with attorney's fees. And this state law is intended to address that. What we have is we have a statute in the state of Florida that allows plaintiffs' attorneys to collect attorney's fees over and above their normal judgment. So, if you're a plaintiff's attorney or a plaintiff and you are suing somebody over a car wreck and you get a $10,000 fee, for example, you have a fee agreement with your client where you may get 60-70% of that as the attorney, and the plaintiff actually gets the rest. Here in the state of Florida, with regard to property insurance claims, they can get the attorney's fees, which may be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, for example, in my hypothetical, and the plaintiff will also receive the judgment amount. The attorneys are making all the money, and that is that closing that loophole is the intent of the Florida legislature. It's going to pass, and we believe it to be, over the long term, we believe it to be a positive thing for us. Thank you to Christina Pappas, our own Christina Pappas, who is obviously the Florida Association of Realtors president, and she's done a great job on the back end working this through on our behalf, educating everybody, and we're finally getting some movement. A stable insurance market is good for us and good for our customers. Third thing to know is we're going to have January 18th and 19th, we're going to have a luxury live stream. So the Institute for Luxury Home Marketing is a great organization that provides certificates. In this case, if you attend this luxury live stream, which we're going to do in the offices, you'll get 7 CE hours, and you also get the opportunity to apply for what's called a Certified Luxury Home Marketing Specialist designation, CLHMS. And if you attend this class, then you'll be able to apply for that. You also get the CE credit. Details on luxuryhomemarketing.com/IPRE live stream. I got that exactly right, and hopefully it's right here. And it's going to be a great class to kick off the new year. Number fourth thing to know, congratulations to our Illustrated University finishers. These are our new associates. These are people that we have selected that are out there to represent you, to represent our nearly 50-year-old brand, people that we're really, really proud of. They've gone through the 7 classes, they've completed it, and they're out in the field, again, representing you, selling real estate, and doing a great job, and we're really proud of these 7 folks right here. Congratulations to them. The fifth and final thing to know is I want to save the date for the 2022 awards event, which is Friday, February 17th. It's going to be at Frenchman's Reserve at 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to celebrate the year. We're going to talk about the market. We're going to talk about a bunch of other things. We may switch it up and do it a little bit differently this year, but it's going to be a fantastic professional breakfast event. But we're going to have a whole lot of fun too, and that's going to be great. And we're going to celebrate all the successes of this year. Hey, happy holidays, everybody! Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy everything else. We're thrilled with what we've done this year. We're pleased about where we are. We're not satisfied, and I hope you feel like the same thing applies to your business. Hopefully you're pleased with where you are, but you're not satisfied just yet, and so we're going to double down even more in 2023. And I appreciate every one of you, and we're gonna turn the page here in a couple weeks and have a fantastic 2023. Have a great weekend.